What's up, guys? Welcome back. Today we're going to be playing Be the Coach Basketball. If you're not familiar, basically you pick a team, you make your coach's name, you recruit players, and then you just simulate through a 14-game season. It's very random. And in the spirit of that randomness, what we're going to do, we are just going to randomly pick a team. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 35 conferences between 1 and 35. And we got 18, conference 18. Oh, I didn't think about how to count this. Let's go alphabetically. So 7, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. We're going to be in the MAC West. So here are our teams. We could either be Ball State, Eastern Michigan, Northern Illinois, Western Michigan, Central Michigan, Evansville, Toledo, or Wichita State. Personally, I would want to be Wichita State, but it is not up to me. We have 8 teams here. The random number generator will decide. And we are going to be, we'll go alphabetically, I guess. It's Central Michigan. Okay, Central Michigan. What is our mascot again for Central Michigan? Notable alumni. Never heard of any of them. Can I get a mascot? Please. Let's go to athletics. The Chippewas? Action C? Who is Action C? What is a Chippewa? Seriously, what is a Chippewa? Once an Indian spear, now it's just a C. The flying C. Okay. So they were the Bearcats. This guy said Bearcats had nothing to do with the school nor the area, and was also a nearly extinct beast that none of the students had ever seen or heard of. Okay, now I'm curious about what is a Bearcat. What is this? Not gonna lie, it looks like a perfect mix between a bear and a cat. I can see why it would be called that. But okay, so they're not that. But what is a Chippewa? School's American Indian logos were eliminated along with tom-tom drum beats. To avoid any potential controversy, we're gonna just gonna be the Central Michigans, the C's, the Flying C's. And in honor of the Bearcat, Mr. Bearcat. No, put some respect on his name. Dr. Mr. Coach Bearcat. Let's meet the team. Dr. Mr. Coach Bearcat has been hired to coach Central Michigan through 2013. Good luck. Best player on the team is Dwayne Royal, followed by Myron, the senior. Yeah, we need some talent here. All right. Preferably, we want high-rated freshmen. They also give you some JUCO guys down here. Best recruit would be Craig Wall. We definitely want Craig, but I kind of want Clifford as well. So let's see who we got. We got Craig. We didn't get Clifford. Okay, so these are like tryouts. And now I can pick 8 people to be on our team this year. We're taking Craig. He's the backbone as a freshman. And we've got Granville Stovall as a walk-on. Love to have you on the team. We're going to take Myron. And we'll also get Dwayne. He's pretty good. Okay, so that's our starting 4. We need one more. Oh, well, we can take Avery, the sophomore. Avery Addison. Okay. So here's our team. Craig is already all-conference as a freshman. 9 clutch, 9 offense. I don't know what the units are, so I'm just saying 9. But let's start the season, and I'll skip through this really quickly. It's pretty boring. Just spam. Halfway through the season, we are in last place. We are 1-6. Thought we would be a little bit better, but maybe not. Okay, so season's over. We are 100th in the country. Still under contract, which is good, but starting to catch some heat. Oh, we didn't finish last. We actually did pretty well. In the second half of the season, we were 5-3. By the way, here's a glitch. So we're under contract through 2013. It's 2014. That's always been like that. I don't know why. So Craig will be a sophomore next year. Oh, I don't think they've... Oh, yeah, they have. Craig didn't improve between freshman and sophomore year, but some of them did. So let's see if we can get any new recruits. Okay, we've got 3 6.75s here. Milos is a junior. Richard is a junior. Dick Jaminsky. Dick Minsky. I might take Dick Minsky. And Winston Wennington. We get Milos. Okay, Craig Wall, second year all-conference player. Oh my gosh, we received an at-large bid to the NCAA tournament. Going to the dance. National rank 55, and obviously we've got a lot of guys coming back, returning 6 players, so let's see what we can do this year. 3 members from the MAC West are going to the big dance. Let's see where we fell. The 58th best team, 15 seed in the South. Okay. Who are we up against? South Carolina State, the 2 seed. Look at this bracket. Look at the South bracket. Charlotte is the 1 seed. South Carolina State, the 2. Richmond, the 4. Miami, the 5. Akron, the 8. Meanwhile, Gonzaga, a 16 seed. The 1 seeds this year were LSU, Charlotte, IUPUI, and Cincy. What a game. All right, we lost. But you know what? We put up a bit of a fight. Starting to get some better recruits here. Look at Vinny Vrankovic. Holy cow, the number of V-name boys that showed up this year in tryouts. But we're going to go, and we really want Vinny. We could also try and get Everett. Yeah, we're going to go 2 7s here, but we really want Vinny. Hopefully, Dr. Mr. Coach Bearcat can get these 2 recruits. And he does! That is big. So we get Everett and we get Vinny. Definitely want them. They're 7s. The walk-ons this year were pretty bad. So we're just going to take the 6 returners and our 2 new recruits. And our team is looking pretty good, I will say. Craig, all conference for the 3rd year in a row. Vinny, all of a sudden the best player in the league. Now, I have something to say about Craig Wall. He was great coming in. He has not improved literally at all since we've got here. He has been a 7.5 his entire time in college. Whatever. All right, made the tournament again. 20th overall. Craig finally improves. He's going to be an 8 overall. Vinny improves as well. So we're going to have 2 8-rated players. Let's see if we can get past the first round. The 9 seed in the Midwest. Going up against Baylor. The 8 and the 9. And we lose to Baylor by 4. Another first round defeat. Starting again. Craig Wall's last year. We have a really good starting 5 here. People are losing 3 players next year. We're losing Dwayne Craig and Darnell Binion. So we're going to need to bring in some new talent. Let's bring in Brant Holton, a 7.25 freshman. You know, Darnell Binion, he might not make the team this year. 2 7.25 walk-ons. And here's Cedric Redmond. Do we trade out a senior for a sophomore who's ranked higher? I think we do. So unfortunately, Darnell Binion is cut from the team his senior year. I mean, no one said it was easy out here. We have 3 all-conference players. We really should dominate and win our conference this year. We finish our 4th season with Dr. Mr. Coach Bearcat. As conference champions, we don't lose in the second half of the season. Won the conference title and an automatic tournament bid. But we are the 1 seed in the Midwest, along with Prairie View A&M, Central Arkansas, and Missouri. But we're up against Notre Dame, the Fighting Irish. Can we beat them? We do. Our first ever tournament win is against Notre Dame. On to round 2. Uncharted territory. We're up against Albany, the 8 seed. Ooh, and we sneak one out. I mean, just squeak by Albany by a point. Into the Sweet 16, we've got Stanford. They're the 4 seed. Everything's been pretty chalk in our Midwest bracket so far. And we lose to Stanford in the Sweet 16. That's unfortunate. We definitely want Dallas. And we didn't get him! Oh no! We have an All-American in Vinny, 8.25. Hopefully that, 3 all-conference players and an All-American will be enough to push us over the edge. And 11-3. Okay, we've never had an undefeated season. A little bit worse than last year. But we're still going to the NCAA tournament, which is our most important thing. 19th in the country. The 3 seed in the West this time around. Beat Jacksonville. Okay. Who have we got next? North Carolina Central. Okay. Battle of the Centrals. And we lose. Dr. Mr. Coach Bearcat just can't seem to get over the hump. Oh my goodness. We want Trevor Moore. That is by far the best recruit we've ever had. He is 1 rating away from being a 9 overall. The greedier man would try and get Daryl Moss as well. I'm not going to try that. Even though I only did one last time and I didn't get him, there's an 80% chance you get one recruit, and we got him. Trevor Moore, baby, our best player of all time, and he's just a freshman. We have 2 All-Americans. There are 3 All-Americans and a Player of the Year. This team has to go all the way this year. Our first undefeated season, 14-0, national rank 1. Let's go. We are bringing back next to no one. This is our year. Number 1 overall seed, number 1 seed in the East, up against Texas Tech in round number 1, and we beat them. Round 2 against Norfolk State. Much closer, 7-point victory, but a win is a win. Now we're up against North Dakota State. They're the 5 seed, giving them 13. Let's see. Oh, Nelly. We lose by 3 to North Dakota State with 4 All-Americans and a Player of the Year. That is honestly debilitating for Dr. Mr. Coach Bearcat. Making it to the Sweet 16 only with the best team he's ever had. I mean, that's going to impact recruits. We have 3 players on the team. Oliver Brickowski. Imagine your last name is Brickowski and you attempt to play basketball. Trevor Moore, our 2nd ever Player of the Year after Vinny. We also have another All-American, and Brant, 6th in the country, conference champions. 2nd time we've ever been conference champions. Let's go to the big dance. Number 1 overall seed, even though we were the 6th seed, or we were the 6th ranked team, up against Florida A&M. We destroy them. Our offense has gotten so much better. And then we have Colorado, who we crush by 23. McNeese State, shout out Louisiana. Let's see what we got. We win. We're going to the Elite 8. I don't remember, but I think this is the farthest we've ever gotten. Maybe not. Ooh, a difficult matchup against potentially the 2nd best team left in the tournament, the 2 seed Georgetown Hoyas. Giving them 4, and we win by 10! We're in the Final 4! It's Central Michigan against Missouri, Kansas City. Is that just telling me where Kansas City, which state Kansas City is in, or is that an actual college? And Wright State and Coppin State made it. If you honestly saw these 4 teams in your Final 4, I think you'd be surprised. I know I am. Okay, Final 4, 4 seed Missouri, Kansas City, giving them 5. Can we make it to our first NCAA championship? Yes! Wow, we're doing great this year. Last year we had so many more guys that were good. This year, I don't know, maybe it's kind of a redemption story. So it's us versus Wright State. No! We lose in the national championship game to Wright State! Are you kidding me? I'm upset. So we'll skip over Oliver Brickowski for now. Even though we've never not made it to the national championship with Oliver. Should we take Larry Sims? A 1.75? No, we're actually not going to do that. Trevor Moore, Player of the Year for the 2nd year in a row. He's a 9.5. He's literally almost a perfect player. He's a junior. I don't know if he'll go up 2 next year, but that would be awesome if we could have a player 10s across the board. 13-1, back-to-back conference. No, 3-time conference champion. And once again, we get the number 1 overall seed, which is huge. Up against Nevada in round 1. Let's go. This is our year. Wash Nevada. Up against Lamar. If it was Jackson, I'd be nervous. It's not, so I'm not. Now we've got Liberty. And we beat Liberty close. By a point. Up against Idaho State in the Elite 8. And we beat them. Our 2nd straight year in the Final 4. And here we go. Can we make it back to the NCAA championship game? Yes! A 4-point victory up against Iona. I've got a joke if we win. Iona National Championship Trophy, baby! With Central Michigan, Dr. Mr. Coach Bearcat in 7 short years has won it all. 95-91, your national champions. The Central Michigan Seas. 5-year, $50 million contract. golden through 2028. There's only 2021 right now. And honestly, I think that's where I'm going to leave the video. Okay, hope you guys enjoyed this. Our journey with Central Michigan. Thanks for watching, and let me know if you have a website or a game that you want me to check out. Peace.